you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. Do you want it? Can you feel me? No. Can you handle it? Right? Do you want it? No. Put your love on hold. I can't take it anymore. Put your love on me now. Trust me and you will see. Honey, I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Honey, I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Give me your love, no holding back, no. We could take it to the stars, where you wanna go. That we can do, don't need to prove you know. Honey, I got what you want. Yeah. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me no lies, I always get mine. Don't play with me. So do you want it? Do you want it? Can you feel me? Can you feel me now? Can you handle it? Alright. So do you want it? No. Put your love on hold. I can't take it anymore. Put your love on me now. Trust me and you will see. Honey, I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Honey, I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. So don't put your love on hold. Can't feel me, I can't take it anymore. Don't put your love on me. Trust me and you will see. Honey, I got what you want. Honey, I got what you need. Honey, I got what you want. Honey.
Well, hello everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're having a great day. I was coming out to share a little bit of an experience that I went through this past week. And it's about some of these little things that we get caught up on with our business. And for me, I was trying to figure out how to live stream to multiple places and then cut one of the feeds. So if I was going to like two groups, and I wanted to cut off one of the feed so I could share some special information with another group. But anyhow, I looked far and wide, no answers, and then lo and behold, Dr. Rock came to the rescue in a live stream last night. So great big shout out to Doc for helping me make that happen. Yay! Oops. Not quite the right button, but hey, it works. It works. Hey, Matt, good morning. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing great today. Thanks for joining in. And I don't know who GM or GM Liz. Well, what's up, Facebook user? If you click on in the description, there's an option to click on to give permission for ecamm to show your name. So if you want to show your face and refresh, get some extra publicity. So anyhow, I literally was looking in different groups and searching for this answer, no answer. And I thought it has to be something not too complicated, but I guess it goes back to the idea sometimes you have to research and you'll find the right person that has the knowledge that you need, but don't give up hope. So anyhow, today I'm doing a little bit of a guinea pig with you guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm experimenting because right now I am broadcasting to multiple groups, including our main group, which is business events and marketing strategies. So I have an upcoming workshop, and in case you haven't heard about it, just in case, it starts next Monday, and it's the 5-day event queen challenge, and it's going to be so much fun. It's really going to focus on some of the basics along with some strategies that you can use to connect your audience with your great service that you have, and to make it a little bit fun. So one of the things is, so often people will get caught up on what they call vanity metrics. How many fans do you have? How many views are you getting? But if you have 100,000 fans or 1 million fans and you're not converting sales, you may have a hiccup in your system. Now, I will admit, honestly, in a previous time when I was doing social media, for me, it wasn't about the bottom line of the sale. It was more about branding and sharing community messages. But depending on what your scope of being online is, it's going to determine the way that you roll. Hey, Charles, how you doing today? Good to see ya. Hope you're making it a great. It's Hump Day, by the way. A little bit of inspiration. The weekends are around the corner. So, and Matt wrote, does the event queen have to exclude men? Absolutely not. In fact, I hesitated on using that name because I didn't know if it would be associated with like diva or something like that. And really, it's more in terms of like in chess, you have to be strategic. And when you look at the queen on the chessboard, she's a little bit of a badass. I mean, she can go anywhere, do anything that she wants, till she hits that first person, and then she has to pause. So sometimes things can be packaged in small packages, and they're pretty incredible and big, and that's what a queen is. And I'm going to show you ways to be strategic, like the queen on the chessboard. And part of this is going to be a combination of bringing together content that's focused on marketing strategy, overcoming mindset barriers that are holding you back from going after what you want. And we'll touch a little bit on the tech. I think that people can become very overwhelmed with tech, and it can prevent them from taking that first step forward, or they'll dabble and participate in classes online or take challenges, but then they don't take action. So one of the unique things about this specific upcoming workshop is it's going to be action oriented. So it'll be bite-sized nuggets. So it's not going to be a burden to your normal day of trying to get through things, but it's going to push you in a direction of making decisions, creating something that's cohesive, where all these pieces come together to help you build momentum and not being caught in a rut and staying there. So often, especially with solopreneurs, they can be a little bit burnt out because they keep spinning their wheels and trying to go. And with entrepreneurs, one of the differences that we have is you have to make those sales in order to make your paycheck. When you're working in corporate America, yes, you do have to make sales or achieve whatever milestone or goal that they've set for your position. But really, I mean, you can float a little bit. There's a little bit of leeway. But if you're working for yourself and you're not bringing in sales, you're not really working for yourself. So that's when it gets into a little bit of a struggle. Would you say she's the power? Yes, the queen is the power, and anybody can be a queen. Just like if you're playing on the chessboard, it doesn't matter who you are. It's just about what are you doing with that one power piece. And I believe events are a powerhouse to being able to increase sales, build up credibility, or even doing things. Maybe you're not focused on sales. Maybe you're working in a nonprofit and you want to be able to share community messages and raise awareness and get people proactive. Events are a great way for doing that. But this is the thing. I've been doing events for 25 years, over 25 years. But as I've gone through these different stages with working for a Fortune 500 company, eventually working for myself, events have changed, but the concept of events is always about bringing people together to either celebrate or to learn or to achieve something. And with everything that's going on, obviously virtual events are there, but you have to know some of the strategies. So if you're utilizing online, it can be advantageous for you. And I'm gonna reveal a whole lot of good stuff. So this is a skinny. I have a special bonus for you. If you go and sign up for the 5-day Event Queen Challenge, you'll also have access to this new group that I'm setting up. And in that group, there's going to be some free bonus training. I'm going to show you how to utilize your personal profile for creating a link into your sales funnel. I'm going to give you some minor tips on how to get acclimated to all the different things that are out there. And these are going to be bonus trainings that are for free in the Event Queen group. But to get there, you've got to go to www.eventqueenchallenge.com. And, for this time around, I'm just looking to bring in a small group of people. That way I can really do a hands-on approach, look at what you have a better understanding of your vision of where you're going, and, make sure that you're walking away and saying, I know I have a plan. I'm ready to implement it. One of the other things that's going to be really cool, if you do go and register at www.eventqueenchallenge.com, if you go register there, you're also going to have access into our main group, Beams, where you're going to be able to live stream and post and promote your company. Now, normally, the content that I'm putting in that group is content that I'm sharing. During this week, it's going to be doors are open in a structured way, that if you've registered, you're going to have access to promote, to, work with us in a greater scale of things. And there's a great group of people in that group from a variety of different backgrounds, from automotive and health to, startup entrepreneurs to seasoned entrepreneurs. And I don't know if you know this, but in that group, I would say that we probably reject probably 30 to 50% of the people that try to get into the Beams group. And the reason why is because we want to make sure that it's just a positive environment with people that are focused on the same things. And we do have, I will tell you in the background, we regularly get people that try to spam the group with, video or post or, their lead that they're trying to do. And that's not the way to be marketing in 2021, 2022. That, and how many of you have had a plethora of, I'm going to call them spam emails on Facebook of, hey, let me be your friend. Hey, I'm your friend. How you doing? Buy my class, buy my fill in the blank. Most of us ignore it or block them or unfriend them. And it's a form of marketing. It's, like spam marketing, but does it help you connect with who your target market is? Is it really helping you drive home sales and make connections? And I'm going to say probably not. In fact, you're probably annoying who are the people that could be your potential client. So we're going to break through some of those barriers and so much more. But if you do go sign up, you'll be directed to join this group. Right now, we kind of have a little bit of a holding tank because I'm getting these new trainings up and ready for you. They're going to be simple, quick little videos of things that you can implement right away so you can have quick satisfaction and knowing that the action that you're taking is actually working. So if you are ready to make it an amazing 2021, we still have time to do some cool things. We've got, the holiday season, Black Friday, it's right around the corner. That's a great time to be doing some different promotions, even, Cyber Monday. You're going to have the Christmas season, New Year's. There's so many different types of events that you can create to help bring publicity to what you're doing. And I want to talk to you about that and more, including some really cool things, you guys. that tie into offline marketing. So often, the people online that are coaching, they only focus on like the digital component. Yeah, that's super cool. It's incredibly powerful. But there's some cookies that we're not taking advantage of that may involve some offline marketing. And I'm going to be sharing that with you too. So if you haven't signed up, go do that. We're going to have an amazing time. And I look forward to working on this little project because it's something to me that I think is just, really upbeat and it feels good. So that's all that I got for you guys today. And I'm going to go try this little guinea pig of disconnecting from all of the groups except for one. And then just to give you an FYI how I did that. In fact, let me see if I can do this really quick. I'm going to do a screen share. Maybe. Let's see. Let me see. Is this it? Nope. Hold on one second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I just reconfigured my Stream Deck last night. I was putzing around with it. I use ecamm, and ecamm had an update in their beta version. So I'm having a lot of fun. If you haven't downloaded the beta version of ecamm, if you're an ecamm user, go do it. They've got some really, really cool stuff. So I'll be messing around with that. Well, the short of it is if you go, I use ecamm for producing what I'm broadcasting out. And then I use Restream to send my broadcast to multiple places. So in Restream, all you have to do is select, there's like the slider button. You just turn it off and it'll stop that stream. So, all right, we're going to do one by one. I wanted to show you my screen, but I'm not seeing. Hold on one second. And I definitely have to make these fonts bigger because my eyes, you guys, it's awful. It's awful. I don't know. Something happened after 40 and I'm getting close to 50. So should be happy that I just have the ability to see. All right. Nope. That's going to go over here. I'm going to cancel out of here, you guys. And we'll see. Hold on. A little bit of an error, but that's all right. It makes it a little bit more interesting. Okay, you guys, so I am. Let's see. Okay, we're doing it. I'm exiting out of each one of these. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, first I'm saying goodbye to LinkedIn. Bye, LinkedIn. See if this works. All right. Saying goodbye to my personal profile. Bye, guys. All right. And then Twitter. See ya.